This caregiver, on his first day at work, poured boiling water on his employer's legs just to test if he really had no sensation. In order to watch Pretty Women, he even fed the food into his employer's eyes. He also complained about the employer's beard not looking good and styled it into various shapes. Strangely enough, not only did the employer not fire him, but he paid him several times more than others. This is a true story. Jack, the man, was once a billionaire, but he became permanently paralyzed from a skydiving accident. Only his head could move. He decided to hire a caregiver to take care of him. Many outstanding talents came to apply. Some graduated from prestigious schools, and some had extensive experience. But Jack didn't like any of them, and instead took a liking to this street thug named Jimmy. Jimmy actually knew nothing about caregiving and had even been imprisoned for fighting. He had just been released from prison when he came to apply, only to get a dismissal letter so he could apply for government relief funds. But Jack still took a liking to him at first sight. He offered Jimmy a 1-month probationary period to think it over. The next day, Jimmy came as promised. He originally planned to take the dismissal letter and leave, but the housekeeper showed him around the entire mansion and finally took him to see the room carefully prepared for him. Jimmy had no interest in this job at first, but when he walked into the bathroom, he realized that this was simply a fairy tale-like treatment. Jimmy gladly accepted the job, but he was just too unreliable and even nearly caused Jack's death due to his negligence. He slept during the nursing class, rubbed foot-washing water on Jack's head, and used shampoo on his feet. He mocked Jack's skin-colored stockings for healthcare, saying Jack looked like a woman this way. Friends didn't understand why Jack would find a thug, saying that such a person had no empathy at all. And this was exactly what Jack wanted. It was Jimmy's casualness that made Jack feel very relaxed. He never treated Jack as a disabled person. He refused to drive the nanny car. He would lift the dust cover of the sports car and put Jack in the passenger seat, and they would feel the roar of the engine together. Faced with the behavior of parking randomly that Jack hated, Jimmy would step forward and greet them in a friendly manner, communicating with the neighbors calmly, but it was this unreliable caregiver who saved Jack's life.